Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the lessons of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 229. And the lesson today is, love, which created me, is what I am. I seek my own identity. I want to say our own identity is our holy self, and find it in these words: love, which created me, is what I am. Now need I seek no more. Love has prevailed. So still it waited for my coming home, that I will turn away no longer from the holy face of Christ. And what I look upon attests the truth of the identity, my holy self, I sought to lose, but which my Father has kept safe for me. Here's the prayer for this lesson. Father, my thanks to you for what I am, for keeping my identity, my holy self, untouched and sinless in the midst of all the thoughts of sin my foolish mind made up. And thanks to you for saving me from them. Amen. You know, all those thoughts of sin are all based on fear and are all based on the ego thought system. So again, the lesson is reinforcing that we're being saved from all of those. So again, the lesson is love, which created me, is all that I am. And love, I want to say, is all that I am and nothing else. Because anything other than love is not real. The truth is, again, that we are love. We are created, in the image and likeness of God. So to go further and reflect on this lesson today, I'm going to read again from the Year of Forgiveness, and hear what Jesus has to say through Tina, Louise Spalding, the channel. And again, the lesson is love, which created me, is what I am. And Jesus says, you are blessed beings indeed, and I am the one you know as Jesus. Have we not been telling you all along that you are made of love, from love, for love? We want you to understand that when you see yourself this way, then you relax. When you see yourself as foolish or stupid or unlovable or I'm not good enough, you tense up. When you tense up, every single energy system in your body shifts to a lower frequency. And in that moment, you attract to you things of like frequency. To see yourself as a loving being is one of the greatest challenges you will give the ego. And the ego does not love you. It was not made of love, from love, for love. It was made by separation for the purposes of fear and the pursuit of death and unloving practices. We know the language we use is at times very dramatic, but it gets your attention. Jesus says, does it not? Be the loving being you are and love yourself first. To hate yourself or judge yourself is, in fact, to blaspheme and attack God. You have been created in a particular format for a particular reason. Yes, you have some distortions that you trip over once in a while, but if you can just relax and float down the stream rather than pushing uphill and upstream, you'll see that your stresses and your judgments come when you are out of alignment. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It is you. When you relax into yourself, you follow your inner guidance, listening to the things that you would like to do and doing what you enjoy. If you cannot do them because you have created a world out of alignment with yourself, then make new decisions. You can just make these new decisions with your own mind. You don't have to go around like a bull in a china shop, changing every facet of your life. Rather, begin to think differently. Say, I am working at this job as a banker, but I really would like to become a jeweler. Jesus interjects here and says, we're giving you arbitrary examples here. None of these are more or less important than any other profession, just so you know. So if you want to become a jeweler, start investigating jewelry courses, investigate how you might take a sabbatical from your banking job to study becoming a jeweler. Contact jewelers whose work you like and ask if they take on apprentices or if they do weekend workshops or summer workshops. Use your initiative, use your force, use your intentions to create what you want. That is what this is all about. And this life that you lead, I'm going to say that again, this is what it's all about, this life that you lead. You have been given these particular desires because they hold something for you to learn about yourself. You might not become a world famous jeweler, but you might be happier in that profession. You might find a creative sweet spot you didn't know you had. And from that place, you begin to shift and change your life out dramatically. So be courageous. Align your love, loving yourself first, choosing things that you have or things that you love to do, and of course, loving others along the way. As you love yourself more and stop kicking and fighting with reality, judging it as unacceptable when in fact it has to be acceptable, it is what is happening. You will find that you are less difficult. Other people are less difficult because you are in a sweet spot. Jesus goes on to say, I am the one you know as Jesus, and I love you. And I will see you again. So this is lesson 229. Love, which created me, is all that I am. And thank you for being here in this video. And I look forward to being with you in the next video for lesson 230. All right. Please go below, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It would be much appreciated. All right. Until the next video, from my heart to yours, I extend much love to you. Have a miracle-filled day, and bye for now.